When it came to Spencer, it was obviously hard for me to give way to some new girl from Austin who had just flown in while I was gone, all of a sudden taking the attention of my best friend. Dear Jenna, you knew this was coming. You know, where I have to admit to everyone here that we're incredibly similar. I knew that Spencer loved me first. It was just hard for me to admit that there was truly enough room for both of us. Hello everyone, I would like to welcome you to this wonderfully warm day in Palm Springs, California, to be a part of a very special moment between two amazing people, Jenna Stencer and Spencer Q, as they join their hands in marriage. Standing here today, I am happy to be one of the biggest supporters of this relationship, and the reason is quite simple. They're so incredibly happy together, and they are the perfect balance to one another. In their own words, we even each other out. We're a good balance, and we both try to make everyone around us happier and more loving. Words that I know we can all truly have said that we have experienced and can agree to wholeheartedly.
Sit back again. Cool.
Growing up in Austin, a must every fall is going to Austin City Limits. And in 2015, the Duke and San Francisco crew joined the mix. That weekend was when Spencer and Jenna first met. And if you were there that weekend, you knew it was love at first sight. I have loved seeing the two of you grow your relationship over the past few years. You two have done so much since meeting that weekend at ACL. Whether it was flying across the country to go to a Kygo concert the next weekend, growing a life together in San Francisco, and eventually Austin. You're perfect for each other, you balance each other out, bring out the best in each other, and most importantly, you always make each other happy.
A fond memory that I have of Jenna is when I lived in Pittsburgh and working up in Pittsburgh. I would come home and see her as a little girl in her purple toozie in the living room. I'm sorry, I didn't think I'd get emotional. That was unexpected. Oh, gosh, man. And I would see her in the living room and I'd give her a big hug. And we would drop to the ground and we'd wrestle. We'd play wrestle. And I would love to hear her giggling and laughing. And it was just a memory that I have forever in my mind. Jump ahead to now. And I want to see my daughter in her wedding dress and walk her down the aisle. It's amazing to me. I think it's going to be my best new memory.
I'm ready to dance later.
Yeah,
I wish we could fast forward.
always looked up to Spencer. Not literally, he was the smallest kid you've ever seen, but I've always looked up to him.
Spencer, you are such a kind and amazing person, and as Jenna also described you, you have a magnetic personality.
Everybody loves him without him even trying.
Everybody loved Spencer.
Jenna I've known for less long, but it feels like a lifetime. Jenna's a fierce defender of her inner circle and a great friend of the people who matter to her. And it's a beautiful thing to know when you're in the inner circle, as my wife and I have been lucky to experience in San Francisco.
It makes me want to cry because of who you are. And I feel so lucky for you to be part of our family. And I love you so much. And I can tell you the 4 months that we spent together meant everything to me.
Leading up to this weekend, Jenna and I talked a lot about our two worlds colliding. But the more we thought about it and the more we see everybody here tonight, it's really more about our one combined world being together in one place. You're of course all here because you've played a special role in each of our lives thus far. But more importantly, we wanted to be with the people that we want to continue to see after this weekend as we continue to build that one combined world. And one last reason that everybody was invited here as well is because, like me, each of you thinks you are a great dancer. So tomorrow night, the dance floor should be absolutely electric, and we'll see you all there.